Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Knotts here, and I'm going to show you guys some crazy new key bindings you have to try. Trust me, you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but you guys need to try them. If you don't try them, you might be missing out. I've had already people who've already made fun of me for these key bindings, and then they tried them out themselves, and now they're thinking about maining these key binds. So you guys have to try this out. So you guys may have been hearing a lot about this new air roll, where you basically put it on your left and right stick, or not right stick, left and right triggers, and basically you can control how your air roll is when you're in the air, how fast it moves. If you hold it down completely, you'll be in a full air roll like this. If you hold it down just a little bit, you're going to have very small movements where you can kind of control where your car is moving. And now this is coming from a pro player named Zen. He's been using the left trigger to use for his left air roll, and has made quite the scene in the Rocket League community, and everybody's buzzing about it. But the only drawback is if you need to go for a quick aerial and you need to immediately use your air roll, it is very awkward to make sure that you're not pressing the left trigger right before you jump. You may accidentally press it. And when you accidentally press it right before you go up, you're going to lose your momentum, or you're going to start going backwards. But I found a solution past that. So we're going to go into controls, and we're going to change the right stick as our arrow left and arrow right. Let me find it here. I think I passed it. Yeah. So arrow right's going to be the right side of your stick, and arrow left's going to be left side of your stick. Now, because of this, we have to change a lot more bindings. So we're basically starting from scratch here. Now, arrow right and arrow left are going to be on your right stick. Camera swivel you're going to put on your D-pad. Don't worry, I will show you guys how you guys can still have your quick chats later. But for now, put your camera swivel up, down, right, and left on your D-pads. Next thing we're going to change is we're going to change our jump to our right stick. You're going to think I'm crazy, because pressing A is all we've used for jumping. If you use the right stick to jump, when you're pressing it in, it keeps your thumb away from the A, B, X's and Y's, or X, circle, square, or triangles, which eliminates the need to move your thumb back and forth between those buttons and the stick. You can just constantly keep it right on that stick and being able to have full control of everything you're doing. Now, obviously, I still have a couple of keybinds on here. If you guys can, put air roll and power slide to left bumper, so that way you guys can keep your thumb away even more from those buttons. Personally, I can't use it, so I have to use X. And then right bumper, you're going to want as your boost. I've been using this ever since I first started playing the game. Trust me, it's going to definitely improve on how you guys play, putting right bumper as boost anyways. So trust me, just put that there. But for this, you're going to need it there. Focus on ball, we're going to keep as Y. Rear view, we're going to put as B. Now you can use B, you guys can use A. If X is still open, you guys can use X. Whatever you guys prefer. But basically, because now we're pressing in the right stick to jump, we don't want to be using our rear view to look behind us as we're doing it, because that's the default key binding, is having it as the right stick pushed in. So we're going to put that as B, at least for me. Now, your quick chats, you're going to have whatever buttons are open to you. Now, if you have A, B, and X all open to you, great. You guys can have most of your quick chats back. For me, I can only have A and LB, because that's pretty much the only key bindings I have open, and these are the two main quick chats that I'm going to be using throughout my games. Now, you can always change your quick chats to go into here and be more appropriate for you, and whichever ones you like, you guys can change it right in there. Now, when you guys start using this, it's going to be very weird. You're going to want to press A all the time to jump. Just keep your thumb pressed onto that right stick and just start moving around the field and just start flipping around. Eventually, you're going to start getting used to flipping. Now, once you start getting used to that, you can start going up for your aerials and all that other crazy stuff. And when you go up for it, you're going to notice you have a lot of control when you go up, because now rather than going just full speed with your aerial or your arrow, you can now control which way you want to go. But the positive side of using this compared to what Zen's using is now we can now put arrow right, or the opposite, arrow left if you were using arrow right, on the stick. And so when I go up for an aerial like this, if I need to make a quick adjustment to the right, I can just move my stick back and forth if I need to change which arrow direction I'm going. It's basically making this a neutral arrow for your right stick, but you still have all the benefits of having arrow, like directional arrow. Now, like I said, it's going to be very weird to use at first. I've been using it for about 2 hours, but I've noticed a significant improvement in my gameplay when it comes to being up in the air. The only drawback so far is I have to relearn how to jump and flip, just because I'm not used to pressing in the right stick, which I've been getting better and better with every minute that goes by. I'm getting more and more used to it. But definitely you guys need to give this a try. I've had people in casual, because my name is completely new binds, no AXBY, because I didn't want anybody yelling at me for flopping around like a fish if I did. I had people going, what the hell are you using? I told them right stick. They called me crazy. I told them to try it, and now they're talking about keeping this as their permanent key bindings because it's this good. You will see an incredible result in how you aerial and arrow when you're up in the air. Now, you will have to get used to it if you do end up going through it the change. But trust me, it's going to be worth it in the long run. You get so many benefits out of doing it this way. Just trust me, make the change now before it's too late. And even if it is too late, hey, I have 7,000 hours in this game. I'm a Grand Champ 3 and 2v2 right now. I've been 1,800 in 3s in this season. I'm a Champ 3 in 1v1. Peaked out at Grand Champ 2 this season in 1v1. And I have 7,000 hours recorded on Steam. Now, if you guys are saying it's too late, trust me, it's not too late. It took me about 2 hours and I'm already used to this. Just try it out. Tell me what you guys think. Try it out for an hour. And if you guys don't see an improvement, you can always go back. And it'll take you like 20 minutes to get used to your old keybinds. But if you guys enjoy it, this might become your new meta. And being able to play at a much higher performance than you have been. But if you guys try it, please leave a comment and tell me what you guys thought. Pros, cons, anything. If you guys liked it, if you guys didn't like it. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys soon. Peace out, guys.